Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here in episode 79, I believe, of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, we finally made our way here to Kuraway Town, I believe the name is, where we got to meet up with our old colleague, Professor Sycamore, who tried to beat us up, take our lunch money, but we managed to hold our own. Our team did pull through, and he left us with a vague, what would you call it, premonition of the future. There's a mysterious treasure that he left in this town. It's up to us to find that, which we'll do in just a little bit. Do I need to do anything first? Well, I guess first we should do our team recap. I will also say, too, we did our experiment that we've been waiting for with Caliburn, our Aegislash. Oh, okay, so also, we evolved the Blade into Aegislash last episode. We did a little test about the power trick, didn't work out as easily as I thought, almost lost him. Go back and check that out if you haven't seen that episode yet thus far. Anyway, currently leading our team is Axel, our Roserade at level 52. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with the Poison Point ability, holding the Smoke Ball to run away. He's got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Worry Seed. That hasn't changed in like 12 episodes. Seaward, our level 52 Duat is next with a Rash Nature and the ability being Torrent. He has Scald, Grass Knot, X-Scissor, and Aqua Jet. Single-handedly dropped a Charizard last episode. Good job, man. Next is level 52 Beedrill Stinger from Kanto, Viridian Forest, born and raised. No, born, but raised everywhere. Anyway, he is a hasty-natured Pokemon with the ability Swarm, holding Black Sludge to recover HPs. I should probably give that back to Axel now, but anyway. He's got Cut, U-Turn, Toxic Spikes, and Endure. Dropped a Venusaur last episode. Nice. Forgot to mention that Axel defeated Blastoise. No, technically, Seaward did that too. Irwin, our Crocodile, is next up at level 52. He is a brave Pokemon with the ability of Moxie, holding Dread Plate to add power to Crunch, with also Dig, Low Sweep, and Aerial Ace. Next is our level 53 Salamence Scales with I always forget, Impish Nature. Intimidate is the ability. He's got Sharp Beak to power up Fly, also with Rock Smash, Zen Headbutt, and Crunch. Last but not least is the aforementioned Aegislash Caliburn at level 54. He is a brave-natured Pokemon, the new ability being Stance Change, holding a useless item with Shadow, Sneak, Iron Head, Sacred Sword, and King Shield. I don't know why my voice changed suddenly halfway through that, but it did. Deal with it. Okay, I want to check the PC quickly, because we put a thought out there, or I put a thought out there for you folks to ponder over. If and when we hit a level of our current team that we can bring back, say, a Mega Evolution from the box, should we do it? I believe... so where is Aerodactyl? We're way up here, so that's still a ways to go. Level 59. Well, I mean, it's not that far. 52 is our lowest. But I do believe we find something in this town that may be of interest to a level 49 of some sort. So, if I'm not mistaken, we may have a discussion to have in a little bit. Alright, that's all I wanted to check. Let's now do our usual town explorationizing, because we have to talk to everybody we see who knows what items you're going to get. A device that lets you become a Pokemon. Why would Bill want to do that? He didn't. He wanted to build a teleporter. That was a mistake. He Goldbloomed himself by accident. Anyway, changing your hairstyle is like a form change for people. Or Aegislash. Not really. Is it really a form change, though? I mean, does Aegislash... Like, so, we go to the hair salon. We don't. I don't. You might. But, people go to the hair salon, and they have someone work on their hair for, like, hours on end to spike it out or whatever. Aegislash don't do that. It just unsheaths the sword from the shield. Way different! Anyway, powerful moves have fewer PP, which is short for powerful points. Accomplished trainers use PP up on such moves. Indeed, we do. Although I don't think I've ever done it yet in any of our playthroughs. I want to be loved! Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? Nope. Not at all. Wait, aren't you people the people that remember and forget things? I love the ability warrior on TV. I wish I had a Pokemon's ability. Whoa, Protein! You want to change who you are. Anyway, I wish that I were a Pokemon, then I could live every day with him. It's Ash and Misty! It is! Because he wants Protein for Ash Greninja. No, that's Battle Bond. This is Ash and Misty. They retired in Kalos. How far into the future are we? Folks, let me know. Is that Ash and Misty? Pretty sure it's not. And who is the kid, Brock? What are you... What? This reminds me of the ghost girl on the bridge and in the building. And why is there always a ghost girl in Pokemon? Are you familiar with the abilities that keep Pokemon from fleeing battle? Yes, we've got Shadow Tag, we've got Arena Trap. Not a fan of most of them. Tee! Those abilities don't work on Ghost-type Pokemon. Look! Look at this! She's referring to Ghost types. They know what they're doing. Game Freak, you got something going on. What's their fascination with Ghost Girls? Kuraway Town, a town connecting differences. My nose is itchy. That's not even a French accent word I can try. I really like the story of the Magikarp climbing the waterfall. Oh, can I use waterfall? Can I? I don't know. I don't have a HM for it, I don't believe. I probably have someone in the PC that would have waterfall, though. So if it comes down to finding a waterfall that we can climb, I can try it. Ooh, I see a waterfall we can climb. I also found a rare candy. How uncommon. I can use those in Pokemon Go. I'm actually at like over 200 rare candies in Go right now, though. Just waiting for some Pokemon I can evolve. I have 2 of the TM for U-Turn. Here, I'll share one with you. Alright, nice. I got one, of course, or I already have U-Turn from a Beedrill from previous games, but I'm not going to turn down a TM. That guy is always changing his mind. Well, one U-Turn deserves another. What guy? Are you... this is like a train station here. Kuraway Station. Is she waiting for some dude to show up? You guys ever see that animated short about that person on the train terminal? I don't know what I'm talking about. I saw something along those lines, however, and I seem to remember it was pretty good. I think it was like a 3D animated with I just remember like I'm pretty sure a bunch of papers going whoosh, all over the place. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know? I don't do. Have you visited the museum in Lumio City or the art museum? No, there's so much in Lumios we haven't even seen yet. Hee. I don't like this. Look, have you visited the art museum? What's there? Am I gonna get mugged? Mimic, huh? It'll let you use the last move an opponent used during battle. Because what mimics like to do is to learn by copying other people, right? Okay, sir, I'm going to call you out on your horrendous lie here. What Mimic actually does is let your Pokemon learn the attack in battle for that limited time. What he's not telling you is your first turn of using Mimic, it's not like Copycat or anything like that. Your first turn is spent learning the move. Then you can use it afterwards. He makes it sound like it immediately is used when you use Mimic. Which Pokemon did you first pick as your partner? Squirtle, naturally. Oh, really? It was Squirtle? Then I guess you get the old Squirtle quiz. True or false? Is Squirtle she's saying Froakie. Why is she saying Froakie? I'm a Kanto trainer. 104, I'm going to say yes. I hate this game. Too bad. Well, I guess you overlooked things more than I would have thought. Let's try this quiz again. I have a feeling I know the answer now. Oh, I got it right! Now, talk about overlooking things. I didn't even walk away from you, and you think Anywho, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's continue. Is Froakie's weight 15.4? Yes. I knew that off the top of my head for sure. Bingo! I knew you'd get it. I'm so glad you got it right. Here. We got Mystical Water. Did we just find a hold item for our Duat? Looking at the Pokédex is great fun. Sometimes Pokemon turn out to be bigger or smaller than you'd expect. Roselia is ridiculously tiny, if you did not know. Alright, Mystic Water right here, so let's go ahead and just give that up. Okay, what can we give? Actually, wait, I want to do the thing I was going to say. I guess we'll give Black Sludge back to Axel. We'll keep Smoke Ball for Stinger, I guess, right now. Do we have something for... I guess we got Iron Plate. I'm trying to think if we can give something instead of Eviolite. Might as well do Iron Plate. That's going to power up the Iron Head. I guess we're good for now. Alright, I want to find this hidden treasure trove of item, singular, that Sycamore alluded to in this town, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. In an album, you see pictures that make you remember the excitement you felt at the time. In Dendemil Town, you can make Pokemon remember moves they once knew. You are so old, so out of date, like, I knew that. Pokemon lured to you by the item Honey or the move Sweet Scent will appear in hordes. Wait. No, never mind. I was going to fly back to Dendemil Town and see if Sweet Scent is a move we can teach Axel with the move relearner, but not just yet. I think we're probably pretty fine. I think I know where we're at. Okay, before I go any further, are there two? No, I thought there were going to be 2 ways out of town. First, let's see what you have to say. How about Kuraway Town's famous freshwater? 300 a bottle. I'll take one. Sure. Did he just scoop water out of that little pond, river, stream behind him? Here's something extra. Take it now. Don't be shy. Oh, we got us a berry too. Nice. I should finally go start planting berries. I know we're almost done the whole game, but all right. There is something here. Oh, a Prism Scale. That's not what I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking something else was going to be a thing. But what is this red item over here? That's not what I thought it was either. Come on now. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Okay, so what I was expecting here is not here. So these waterfalls look too little to even go up. And again, not even sure we can use waterfall outside of battle just yet. That might not be until the 8th badge. But we'll see what we can find. We still got plenty of time for this episode. Hello, and welcome to Kuraway Hotel. Goodbye. That was a quick stay. You have a Pokédex. Here, let me give you a Pokemon quiz. What does a little Squirtle disguise itself as to find potential prey? Dead seaweed, I believe? Kelp, okay. It's in the name. Wow, correct. Here's your prize. That is great. I was just talking about how Scald is so much better. Was it last episode or this? I don't even know. But Scald is an amazing attack. Imagining the stuff in the Pokédex makes your world bigger and bigger. You know, we actually live in the Pokemon world. We can just go out and experience it. We don't need to imagine. I've heard that 1,000 years ago, the Kalos region was a mighty, mostly forest. I thought I said mighty forest. And I believe there was a certain Pokemon at the middle of that forest that's now sitting in my back pocket back home. I don't know why I put it in my pocket back home. What if it was just hanging out, just like terrorizing my mom? I hear there is a waterfall that flows backwards somewhere in the world. You know what? We're going to stop here. That's one of the highlights that we have in my actual hometown. It's called Reversing Falls. And it sounds like what she just said, water coming up the river and going up the mountain. It is not at all that, you know. So don't expect a miracle. But what it is, basically we have our river, the St. John River, flows out into the Bay of Fundy. Based on the tides, either the river is higher, meaning that the water flows down into the bay, or the water in the bay can be higher, which means it flows into the river. And I guess that would just back it up, wouldn't it? I've never watched it happen. But yeah, an actual world-known phenomenon here, Reversing Falls. If you ever come to my hometown, go check out Reversing Falls, take a picture, post it on Twitter, tag me in it, and just say, I was there. I guess that's all there is to that. Anyways, I really want to see that. As I said, come to the town. When I say waterfall, what's the first thing that comes to mind? The HM I want to get. It's crazy how you get so many different answers to that question. Seriously. Try asking your friends. For me, I guess I probably would also think of Reversing Falls, personally, but that's a good question for you folks to answer in the comments. What do you think of when you hear the word waterfall? I'm traveling the land to learn more about strong trainers. Well, you just met them, and I'm out of here. I will say... Wait, do we have Mr. O-Bonding in here? I don't need to know how they work. Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding. Let me ask you, do you want to know? No. Alright, here, have this. He has lost so much inspiration. Stealth power level 1. So, WandaVision on Disney Plus, they said that, I don't know if this was intentional. Many things Marvel does that seem unintentional are intentional, however, so I wouldn't be surprised. But they said, just to show how her world is, like, I guess, dissolving around her, slowly but surely, they said you can hear that her voice, like, previously on WandaVision, became so much more, like, lifeless at the end, like, you know, previously on WandaVision. Like, it just became so much more dull. I didn't really notice it that noticeably. Wait. Oh, we don't have Surf. I'll tell you what we can do, though. We can teach Surf. Where's my TMs? I'm going to sort these again, make sure things are looking up and up. Sort them by number. Yeah, we don't have Waterfall. We can only teach Surf to Seaward. Do we have Grass Knot? Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to teach him Surf right now. I can move Deleter that and then give him back Grass Knot. Because Grass Knot came in handy against that Blastoise. Maybe not so much against Charizard, but Blastoise certainly fell. We could actually get rid of X-Scissor too, though. Because that's not really going to help him that much. And I think we have that as a TM. But then there's Scald. I'm temporarily going to replace Scald. Now, see, Scald has 80 power, Surf has 90, so Scald is nearly as strong as Surf. And I'm losing the capacity to burn things right now. I know. It'll be fine, people. Don't fret over it. We'll be good. I was going to mention, though, I believe one of our viewers, the Loudstar Kirby, has asked, a couple times actually, why do more people not, you know, react to your videos or comment or whatever? And, you know, I honestly said, I don't know. It's like, you know, I just figure if people have the time and want to do it, they can. If they don't, they don't. I don't sweat that too much. Although I will say, the more comments and likes and such a video gets, the more it helps build that video up and push it to more people, and the better it helps the channel. So I'll say, if you feel like leaving a comment or hitting like, whatever, even dislike, it's still interaction. Feel more than free to go ahead and do that. But it was interesting, too, because the Loudstar Kirby's had asked me, did you do something to prevent people? And I'm like, if I did, feel free. Definitely, people. If I did anything wrong in that sense, let me know. Because the only way anybody can improve is to know what has gone wrong and then how to fix it. So, off the top of my head, nothing I can think of was done wrong, you know? But, I mean, in the interest of self-improvement, anything that you think is, you know, wrong, let me know. I would like to be able to improve as time goes on. I let my dearest Furfur lead the way on our walk, and we came all the way here from Coumarine Town. My feet are killing me. That is quite a way. Coumarine, I think that's the monorail town, isn't it? By Azure Bay. People who pass through this gate, I love to imagine what kind of trainers they are. I'm a purple trainer. I'm the purple power trainer. Alright, so Grand Valley Way. Where do we get Waterfall? Actually, I want to see. Does this let us know what these badges let us do? Like, can we use Waterfall outside of battle? Before I go too much further, I want to head back into Coumarine here. Or no, what is it even called? Kuraway Town. I want to check the PC. If we have any Waterfall Pokemon, can we use it outside of battle? If we can, I don't want to leave this town just yet, because I am fairly certain I know of a really, really special item I can pick up. Alright, let's check the PC quickly, because I still got to get out there. I haven't... So, yesterday I said I was recording, going to record Pokemon Go. Both these episodes of X back-to-back. I wanted to get the item I'm hoping for, so I couldn't leave just yet. We gotta find a certain move, which you know is Waterfall. Someone's gotta have it. Someone's gotta have it. If I missed it, let me know in the comments. Someone's gotta have it. Yes. Okay, so we're not changing the layout for this. I'm just temporarily gonna grab our Swampert just to see if we can surf on up a waterfall. So I think the only waterfall we can reach is down this way and up the stairs. And again, so I'm fairly certain I know of a special item. I just don't know if this is how you get it when you are able to. Alright, we're going to surf. We're going to attempt the waterfalling. Nope. Alright, so we do need the final badge. Why would he tease that there's an item, a treasure, that he left in this town, talking about Sycamore, if we can't get it yet? What a mean. I'm trying to think if there's any other way. No, because... So even if we get the HM another way, he still would have to... Or the game would still have to let us know that, you know, oh, you can use Waterfall now. Clearly, since that didn't pop up, we need another badge. So we got to get all 8 badges before we can even Mega Evolve our Gyarados. That's what I'm getting at. I'm fairly certain the Gyaradoseanite is in this town. I would have liked to have a Mega Gyarados of my own, not just one we have to beat up on the sun, if I remember how that scene went. I do believe this is a route, though. You can do some Goomy evolution. Time for a Pokemon battle, is what the me from 10 seconds ago said. That wasn't 10 seconds. That was 5. Huh. Anyway, Hexmaniac Josette. Meet him with a Pumpkin Boo. You wear a disguise to look like human guys, but you're not a man, you're a Pumpkin Boo. Who knows that reference? Alright. Oh no, you found out I have my Black Sludge. No! Level 50 Pumpkin Boo. Venoshock is at least neutral. Grass will be resisted. Let's go with 1 hit KO. No, it's going to be probably 2 hit. I'm incorrect. Critical. Alright. Would a non-critical have done it as well? I don't know. It was only a Pumpkaboo. Oh, we have a Pumpkaboo. This is a big old Pumpkaboo. Oh no, it's found my Black Sludge. Didn't we just do this 10 seconds ago? That's what she's getting at. I'm stuck in a Groundhog Day loop. Uh-oh. Did I tell you folks? I remember I was talking... This was the exact same thing. Pumpkaboo, critical Venoshock. I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. I could see myself being defeated by you. So, did I ever tell you... I know I was talking about movie ideas, you know, Freddy Fazbear, way back when. Another movie idea I had, I'll share in just a moment. Did you really battle and defeat me? Am I the same person that you just defeated moments ago? I can't prove that. You see your driver's license. You see your registration. Another idea. So, if you're not familiar with a Sky battle, here we go. Just don't have a Dragon type. Watch you have nothing but Dragon types. Or also Flying types. You're leading with a Noctowl. I think that will knock out. But an idea I had. So Groundhog Day, and there's been many movies like that. There's Happy Death Day as well, which is the same kind of concept. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna fly higher, where the main character wakes up. We're gonna say they go to bed at night, or in the case of Happy Death Day, they don't survive the day, but then they wake up the next day, today. Weird? Let's say, you know, today is, what is it, Tuesday for me? Don't put me to sleep. Also, I lost sound effects again. So, basically the day repeats. You wake up one day, it's the same day as it was yesterday. Yada, yada, yada. Now, everything I've seen shows these kind of movies from the perspective of the main character. It'd be interesting, like you wouldn't really get to see the time loop aspect of this idea, but I would find it interesting if you had a time loop series, like a movie, TV show, whatever, where it's seen from the perspective of one of the people that is in the loop. Like, there's a character in Groundhog Day that the main character, Bill Murray's character, meets called Ned Ryerson. He is an insurance salesman. So, he sees him the same day, or, you know, okay, the same day. He sees him every day, the same time, same place, same channel, where this could be scary. Aerodactyl is going to have rock attacks. I'm going to heal for starters. Let me talk about Groundhog Day another day, or today. Let's just see what is coming our way. What I'm thinking is I need to Zen Headbutt this to hope for a flinch. Stone Edge. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Stone Edge has a chance to miss. Also, even though I have like no sound effects, I heard the so I guess I have some noises to help soothe me through my troubles. You only got so much PP on that, but I think that can land critical quite regularly, so we gotta keep the healing going on until we get a miss. And then hope that we don't get a miss on Zen Headbutt. Okay, long story short, what if you had a character who, say it's like 2 kids in high school, let's say like the girl's going through the loop and like her friend is there, we see a miss, and if she says like, if he says something like, boy, class is going long today, isn't it? And she makes a comment about, you know, this is the longest day I've ever had, and then he thinks about it and he's like, I didn't think you'd say that. Or, no, have him say something like, boy, tell me about it. And then suddenly, she, like, jumps back, staring at him, and she's like, you never said that before. What changed? From his perspective, he'd be like, What are you talking about? But from her perspective, what if he said the exact same response, like, say, 20 times in a row, but this one time he said something different? It would tip her off to that this loop has changed. Ice Fang. So we can't keep playing the healing game. If another Zen Headbutt should take it out if we land it. But wait, this thing's faster than us. Okay, Ice Fang has a chance to miss as well. I don't like this. I'm gonna just have to go for a super potion. I can't waste hypers until I need to use a hyper. Basically, I've got a bunch of different movie ideas. Some might be cool, some, I don't know, might not be. What is happening? We are not going to lose our Sky Battler in this way. I'm sorry. What do we do here? If they get a critical, we're basically done. I don't like this. Okay, so if they get a critical, even if we're at full health, I don't think it will help that much. I mean, no, it would. Okay, so that did, let's say, 100. 150 for a critical. If I use a super potion, I only heal to 130. So I gonna have to use hyper. I've only got 10 left though. I must have more things like max potions, full restores. I think we're good. This is just gonna be a bit of an extended end to the episode. I'm trying to wait out the PP. Now that did 120. A critical Stone Edge does take us out. So let's just hope they miss another move before that happens, and I can Zen Headbutt for the win. This is indeed scary stuff. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Aerodactyl is claiming the thumbnail spot in our video for this here. I wonder if you folks are going to see Aerodactyl in the thumbnail and assume that means that I've gotten my Aerodactyl Mega Evolved on my team. Thunderfang. Okay, let's check the numbers after this. Of course, we're paralyzed. So, we're getting hit for 120 from Stone Edge. We will survive a non-critical. 100 from Ice Fang. Again, survive a non-critical. I'm going to attempt Zen Headbutt. We dodge. We miss. I knew that was possible. So, at least we didn't get hit that turn. Let's try this again. Let's Groundhog Day this up. Come on. Get it out of here. Critical hit. Oh, why was that a thing? How far can you see into the next day of Groundhog Day? Oh, okay. I can't even talk to you after that. I'm gonna go hide in the corner. Well, first, before I forget and wind up losing him in the next episode, we gotta do a... Let's just do super potions. Why was that so scary? Because it was Scarodactyl, that's why. Let's go for our Paralyze heal. We got a few of those. We can invest. Alright, with the heal complete, that is it for today. Can't take much more. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, folks, feel free to, first of all, thanks for watching, click that like button down below, and drop a comment. As I say, everything of interaction helps support the channel, helps build up this video for more people. Sharing it across social media helps as well, so if you feel like doing that through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, again, I always say Instagram, I don't really think you can share very well on that, but if there's a way, feel free to find that and do so. And if you want to see some more content from the, first of all, Pokemon X playthrough, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist, but you can also subscribe to my channel as a whole and get some more regular Pokemon content, especially by clicking the bell notification button to get your updates when new videos and such are coming your way. And if you would like to go that extra little step and help support the channel and my adventures, click the join button, take a look at what perks may be of interest to you for your support, and feel free to choose one of those 2 tiers we got set up to sign up at on for with our channel. Words are escaping me. Time to go. Thank you folks again for watching. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time.